returning PAM employees, as well as new recruits. I see a lot of new faces here, so good job. Bringing all your friends over for our employee recruitment day / open house. Oh, no, it's working. I thought the chat was really tiny, but it's fine. For some reason, the program only picked up a little bit of it. It'll load eventually. Anyway, as you new recruits might notice, some people are marking here or present in the chat. You want to get on this as well, because here at my company, if you are late, you're demoted. And if you miss a day of work, you're fired. And that's why we're having an open house, actually, because too many people were fired and we need more employees. But the flip side is it's also a great opportunity to get your job back if you've lost your job. So yeah, for those of you who are new here, I don't know any of you yet, so I'm going to need you to fill out this name tag, just like your senpai here did when they first started their job. Everyone needs to fill out the name tag and stick it to like your face so I know who you are. Otherwise, there's just too many faces. Never have been late. Lies, probably. Yes, the boss has arrived. Kami-sama has arrived, which I've decided is kind of a new nickname that I'm quite fond of. So that's also an acceptable thing to call me if you're looking for other names. But every other names are also fine. Yes, those of you who have been here since day one and have managed not to lose your job, you have been promoted to senpai because there's now people under you. But don't step on them, only I'm allowed to do that. Yeah. Anyway, we have a pretty exciting day today because we have the release of Virtual Pleasure Studio version and music video. There's a link in the description. So partway through, I'm gonna need you guys to take off and watch that when it comes out. But come back. You have to come back or you're never allowed back in the workplace. And to keep your job, you have to come back. Yeah. But until then, we've got some karaoke. And this is gonna hopefully be archived. There's some pretty scary song choices for an archive, so let's hope I don't regret this. No operatic this time though, I'm afraid. I almost added one, but like, I don't know. The song didn't vibe well for what I wanted today. Because I was a little picky with the song choice because we actually only decided like 3 days ago that we were gonna add karaoke to this. So I haven't really had time to prepare anything. It's just like, what do I already know? Yeah. So yeah, that's what I did take one request though. And it's the most frequent request. So you can look forward to that. Okay. I'm trying to see, is there anything in my intro that I have missed? I don't think so. Okay, so there'll be more information about the song coming as we move through the stream. So even in between songs, you do not want to take off or miss anything. And I see a lot of people have marked down, so that's good. Kampai, I guess that can also work. Promotion, so sweet. Yes. You senpai are allowed to like put the stickers on the boxes now. That's your privilege. Everyone else is only allowed to move them, but you can put stickers on them. Because I don't want to touch the boxes, they scare me. The fearless CEO is afraid of only one thing. Oh, nice to be a sentai. You alone are promoted to sentai. No, I guess 5 more people eventually will be promoted to sentai because I need to have my sentai army. They can be like my bodyguards / security. That'll be great. Can I use the tape? No, you can only use the stickers. You haven't earned your tape privileges yet. Only stickers. Anyway, I'm gonna move on to the first song because on the other screen we have a timer. And I want to get through... Oh, hiccups are back. I want to get through a certain number of songs before the premiere. Because I have one that's a really fun celebration song that I want to sing after. So, just give me 1 second to set up the singing room. I need to reorganize. My desk's got to be shoved out of the way. And we got to bring in my other microphone and like move my mic, or move my mug out of the way. I'll just like put it on the mic so you guys don't see it. Give me 1 sec. dun, dun, dun. Why is the chat so puny? Let me just... Ah, no, that's moving myself. I must stay in place. Give me 1 sec. I gotta make you guys bigger. You're too small. It was bigger earlier, but I don't know. Height, 1,000! Let's go with 900 first, maybe. No. The chat will reset, I'm sorry. Come on. This must be 950, not 850. Ah, sorry guys. Still a tiny bit sick, but mostly better. And now, future messages should come back in the chat. It is bigger now, so we can see more of you, which is important. Comforting, the first message is thanks. Oh, my timer's not full screen. There, now you can see it. My crappy last-minute Google timer. I hope you enjoy it a lot. It took me months to make this timer. It is hardcore glitching on my own monitor. It's actually terrifying. It's like flipping so fast between the seconds. I'm intimidated. It looks fine on your end though, that's all that matters. Okay, so, the first song that I'm gonna be singing, after I finish my soup that I'm just drinking and grab my tea, it's a song from an anime about empires. Because in Dragon Quest Builders, we've started building our empire. And I think it's time I took it to the next level by singing the Empire song. Yeah, I will get it in 1 second and type in the title. I'm gonna type them before I sing this time. Cause I already spoiled some, so like, it's not really that much of a surprise anymore. So I'll just put it up right away so that if anyone clips it, you can see the song title while I'm singing it. Sneeze on me, no. We don't share germs right now. That's gross. Give me 1 second. I hope you guys like the return of the creaky door. I should make a song out of the creaky door someday. Okay. First song is difficult, so I just took an early bite of apple. It's actually the hardest one, that's why I put it first. Maybe some people aren't here yet, they won't hear it. It's fun. I like the creek. Good, you're getting a lot of it. Okay. So the first song is by my favorite Japanese band. Well, one of them. I have a lot of favorites. But this one is not by a band I sang anything live from here before. It's by Alley Project. I don't know if any of you guys know Alley Project, but they sing a lot of really creepy, messed up shit. And I'm kind of sad I didn't have time to subtitle the songs for today's karaoke, because like, man, this one makes no sense. But I'm gonna put it on the set list and get it ready. Just 1 second. If I can find my set list, my Google timer is blocking everything on that monitor. Okay. And let me just fill that list out. Why isn't... Oh, that's the song from last time. I clicked the wrong set list. I forgot to delete the old one. Okay. I don't know if any of you know this song, but it's called Yukyo Seishunka. It is from Code Geass. It's a very intimidating and evil-sounding Empire song, and I love it a lot. It's got some high notes that I don't know if I can hit today, especially... I didn't have as much time to warm up as I would have liked, because I made some soup, and it was too hot. And I was struggling to eat lunch for a very, very long time. And don't judge me for eating lunch at such a weird time. Sometimes I eat breakfast at 9 p.m. or whatever, okay? Wow, who disliked the stream? My guess is probably an enemy of the Empire. We just ignore them, it's fine. They're gonna exist. We're not gonna cater to them. They're not welcome in this empire. They can try to get in this empire, but they're not getting in. I'm just fixing my face quickly. One sec. I want to make sure it works great for karaoke. It was already great. Ah! Of course, my throat goes so funny today. It was already pretty good, but I want it to be even better. Mouth open. Okay, okay. Okay, that's working nicely. Okay, okay. Here we go. Yukio Station Ko. I'm scared. Oh, boss, do you sing Project Diva songs? Keep an eye out for the next song. It's in Project Diva. I think. Okay, here goes nothing. This song scares me a lot. It's really difficult. Let me know if the volume and balance is okay with this one, and I can change it for the next one if it's not. Okay. 行くのも獣道獅子を捉えようと思って明かりさす空の彼方に魔法の輪優秀の孤独さまよう聖人は風と怒りが姿に来てきですか信じようになればれば己不思議な年 Yes, it is the Rosen Maiden band. I actually almost sang Kinjirareta Asobi, but this one seemed more fitting, or it's about empires. I also almost sang a different one, but I figured I'm gonna save that for Yabai Karaoke, because the translation is, well, the song itself was literally called Kneel Down and Lick My Feet, so I think that says a lot right there. So that one's gonna be saved if we do a Yabai Karaoke day. But yeah, I love that song a lot. It's very difficult though. The high notes sometimes come out right and sometimes they don't, but that's fine. I do need another apple bite before the next one though, because the next one is the other most difficult song that I chose. And as one of you mentioned, you asked if I'm gonna sing from Project Diva. For the next one, I think it's in Project Diva? I don't know. If it's not, it should be. Give me a sec. I'm trying to hydrate my throat. It's so dry today. I don't know why. No matter how much I drink, it's like, let's dry out. But now with the power of Apple, all will be okay, I hope. There's a really high note in the very beginning of the next song, which probably give it away for some of you. It's also a duet. So I said on Twitter, Pam number 2 will make her return. It is soon. Audio balance there is good. Maybe down on the instrumental. Okay, I'm gonna put my mic up a tiny bit then, because I can't really turn all of the songs down. They're all set to around the same. What was the song that I just sang about anyway? Like, I know it's kind of about empires, but I think it's also about something else. I'm just curious if it fits something when you guys said. Yeah, no, it just barely makes sense. So, ignore me. I'm new here, why the apples? They make your voice better. Look up, what are they called? Granny Smith apples for voice actors. They do really good things if you voice act and sing. They're very nice for your voice. And I tend to jump around a lot with my voice and do some pretty, like, extreme things. So it helps keep me strong enough to keep going. It's thanks to the apples I can do half of what I can do. Without them, it wouldn't be happening, guys. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can hit the high note for 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute my mic and just test it for 1 second. I'm scared. You'll hear it in the actual song. I need 1 second to practice. Okay, I might miss the note, but I can come back to it if I miss it. Anyway. I typed it wrong. So we're singing the older Vocaloid song, Cendrillon. It's, I'm gonna be doing both parts. The low part's a little quiet, because I didn't have a chance to redo it, and I recorded it way too quiet. But it's okay. You can hear the live me, which is more important than Pam number 2 anyway. I'm gonna be a prince. But I can't hit the low notes. It's okay, I can't hit the high ones. But I also can't hit the high notes. See? 面に描いた偽りのいつかしみさえ羽で立つの選ぶ高く溶けて混じるガラスの靴今さらタイル震えているのあなたが目がある時計普通に踊るスロープ抜けて喉まで伸びる指の先静か口つけて走るショートさごが抜けてゆくな羽ばならさないであなたに刻め強い瞳と手の取った夢ごと少し光る月が君を見せているドレス膝で咲いて日あらば投げ捨て見つめ合う瞳と瞳が火花を放つ孤独な魂が炎を上げ惹かれ合うその涙咲く願いならまるで一人あと一人まで今はあなたに恋して揺れる鼓動を一つ一つを歪みつけてたいどこまで熱く打ちつける高鳴りにこれ以上は動けないよまるで手ありているQuick question, guys. I got a notification mid-song that OBS disconnected. Did that cut out in the middle for you guys, or are you okay? I'm not sure if that worked or not. I hope it's okay. I didn't see anyone mention it, so maybe it's fine. No, you good? Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna recalibrate again. My smile is not coming out as much as I would like. There we go. Now I can smile. You got a small interrupt? Oh, for a second? Okay, that's not so bad. A second is okay. Well, I'm glad you guys like that song anyway. That song is very, very scary, both because it's too high and too low for me in the same song. But I like to sing it anyway and insist that it's okay. It's very fun. And yes, it is a Vocaloid song. I love it. It's one of my favorite Vocaloid songs, actually. There's a lot of really different music videos for it and a lot of different pairings. Each one's kind of like interpreted very differently. It's very fun. Unfortunately, don't expect the deep voice to come back quite frequently because it's actually really difficult for me to do. I had to rest my voice for a very long time after that. Okay. Anyway, for now, what I was gonna say, since I said I had a few more announcements during the songs, after 2 songs, I feel like it's time to get on to one. So firstly, where's my sword? Okay. I'm gonna change my timer for 1 second. It's gonna disappear. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it for 1 second. Hold on, sorry. I need to in order to say what I want to say. Okay. So for those of you who don't follow me on Twitter, you might want to consider doing so, because from my past karaoke, in case you missed it and weren't here last time, I've been posting a lot of clips from last time, including just the top few that I see. There's Galahad and Scientific Witchery, there's Vaghope from Nier, Be Prepared from Lion King, Lilium from Elfenlied, lots of weird shit. You can't really predict what type of stuff I'm gonna sing. So I highly recommend checking out my Twitter, because you'll find lots of clips of other weird stuff. And yeah. There's also some very interesting older songs that you can share around. If you're liking my singing and want to share with someone else, you can retweet those. Or retweet the stream while it's still going. Because we got 15 minutes left until the premiere. So that's just enough time for us to recruit more employees and bring more friends. Yeah. Okay. Now let's hope the next one doesn't lag. Okay, after Cendrillon, I'm just gonna grab one more bite because that one's actually really hard for my voice. 1 second. Oh yeah, 1 sec. I'm gonna also share a bit about myself. Bah. Okay. So a bit about me, which I forgot to say at the beginning. For those of you who are new here and don't know who I am, my name is Obake PAM. I am the CEO of Play Asia, a company where you can buy lots of games and merch and stuff. Yeah. You can usually buy stuff from it and support me. And also, I'm a VTuber who does lots of singing, and I do the music things, and I do the game things. I do other things, we just haven't gotten to those yet, I guess. I also like voice acting while I play games. Like, for Nocia, I'm doing a bit more of a serious voice run-through, which is really fun. Other stuff, it's just kind of like weird, shitty voices that come out, and I don't know what they are. But if you want something amusing, they're definitely fun. Oh, I was wondering, you bite an entire apple or do you have it in pieces? I have it in pieces. It's a little easier to ration that way. I don't know. I can't eat whole apples. It stresses me out. It hurts my jaw. It doesn't work. And I swallow it whole. Get your act together. If you can't swallow a whole apple, you're fired. Just leave. Yeah, I also do a Professor Oak voice, apparently, which I didn't know I could do until that stream. If you go back and watch my Pokemon stream, you can see it. Okay, anyway. Shoot. The next song's also a doozy. Why did I do this to myself? Having some regrets. I can sing all of these fine on their own, but in a row, I'm not so sure. Okay, anyway, do we have any Ghibli fans here? I sure hope so, because I'm singing the theme song from my favorite Ghibli movie. I'm singing君をのせて from Lapida, Castle in the Sky. And if you've never watched Castle in the Sky, just leave. Go watch it. Get out. I don't want to see you ever again until you've watched it. Okay. Okay. Like presenting us with cursed pudding voiceover. You can thank him for getting Kami-sama, okay? You also get my beautiful vocal warm-ups. I'm sorry, but I'm also not because I need to do them, so too bad. Okay. is very much top tier. And Patsu is best Ghibli boy. I love him. He's my son. It's my favorite movie of all time. Anime or not, it's my favorite movie. Also, I got a bit of feedback, so I turned my mic up a tiny bit for the next time. Hopefully that's better. And now to the pop song from Kiki's Delivery Service. One day, da 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 da. I don't know the words. I know Yasashizumi and like Loser no Dengon. I don't know the English one very well. Okay. I got one more that I want to fit before the premiere. And I was gonna take off a bit early. So I'm gonna like just jump on the next song. Go, go, go! Last surprise! Persona 5. Surprise, we're just jumping right in. None of these are the original instrumentals except for a few that are like, super safe. I got the credits in the description. Look later though if you don't want to spoil the set list. Okay. Run me through, hold on. Think again, don't you know what you're starting? But you sure got a clue how bad this will go. Don't you know my odds? And as you enter the horizon, not a cloud, but then stormy weather's caught you close. Seems like it ripped out of nowhere, all around you. It's not quite what you foretold. You'll never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for us. You're done yet. By the time it hits you, you'll last surprise. Got your game planned out to a T, get them to step, yeah. So you step into my way, stand down. If it's right, one step and you're dead. But you still keep a second level, clear blue skies, and now like it struck your luck. It's not an accident, but no one hears your cries as your last strength seems to give up. You'll never see it coming. You'll see that my mind is too fast for us. You're done here. By the time it hits you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fast. It's burning by the net you didn't catch it in time. Better think about your game. Are you sure the next move's the right one for you? Are you sure you won't get outmaneuvered again and again, my friend? You'll never see it coming. You'll see that my mind is too fast for us. You're done here. By the time it hits you, your last surprise. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fun. The fun is the 4 songs before the song release. So now, we've only got a few minutes left. So I'm gonna need you guys to do me a favor. I need you to, like, minimize this tab and click the link in the description and go to my video premiere for the studio music video to make sure you don't miss it, okay? I really need you guys to do this for me, please. Please. Just like go in the other tab and watch the premiere, okay? I'll be back at 3:50 to give everyone a bit of time to watch it and like a few minutes now to go to the bathroom if you need to, because you can't later. So please go now instead, okay? Guys, please. Fine. Okay, I'm gonna take off. I need to go to the bathroom, and I want to not miss my own premiere. So, okay. Click the link in the description. Go to the premiere, and then come back. once right now. Give me a sec. Boom. Okay. I will be back in another second. I'm having a small technical difficulty on my end. I gotta figure out what's happening. All I can hear is my BGM. I know I glitched something up, but I can't find the tab that I need to close. It's not that I have a stream up this time. I don't know what it is. I can't find it. And I have to stop it because I won't be able to hear my karaoke. But I'm really happy that you guys seem to like it. I can chat for a second while I try to figure this out, I think. Yeah, I'm happy that so many of you came back as well. So I really want to get moving with more karaoke. None of this whatever sound is going on nonsense. Like, listen, I'll put my desktop audio. I lost my chat at the same time it started going wild. So I can only see you guys in the stream for chat right now. Like, it's nuts. Give me a sec. I'm trying to fix this. Okay. I'm trying to find it because I can't do more karaoke without it. And we got 4 more songs that I want to get to, and they're pretty exciting songs. So yeah, I guess you guys get some keyboard ASMR for now while I try to figure this out. Ah! X. Okay, that didn't work. View. I gotta send some screenshots in a sec. I have to get the tab back to take a screenshot of the tab. Yes, I'm hacking the YouTubes trying to fix this. Don't report me. I'm hacking the YouTubes. I wonder if there's a way to, like, reset everything in my program. I'm seeing if there's a way to reset everything to default, because if I can see it, I can sing again. I'll give you a preview of the next song. It's this one. It's Togekill Alien from Gintama! But I can't sing it with this going on, you know? How am I supposed to hear it? It's just a bunch of nonsense. I want to sing Togekill Alien. I don't want to, like, stop the stream and restart it, because I don't know. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to put on a waiting screen so I can type a little more rapidly. Just give me a sec. You'll get extra dancing Pams this time. That was the wrong one. I'm a little thrown off. Where's the extra Pams? Here we go. Okay, just give me 1 minute. I'm running over something to try to fix it. Hopefully we got this. If we don't got this, we might have to move on to Q&A for now. And then, like, I don't know, do a gorilla stream for the rest of the karaoke or something. But I want to do it now. So just give me a minute. I super appreciate your patience, employees. Super, super appreciate. We got it! I had to reach out to another PAM employee for assistance. I couldn't hear shit. The BGM was absolutely blasting in my ears. I could not hear anything else. It wasn't even normal volume, like it was loud. Okay. Without further ado, now that we've got that settled, for those of you who stuck around, you get the most exciting song of all from Gintama,桃源郷エイリアン. It has a lot of cheers and weird noises, and I'm gonna do them all. Because I wanted to do this song right after the music release to celebrate. And after a few more songs, we'll move on to talking about the song and stuff as well. Just to give people who might be running a bit late more time to like watch it and come over. We're gonna sing a bit more to celebrate first. Those of you who were here on time get the benefit of hearing more songs. So yeah, we have a few more for now. Where was the music coming from? I don't know how to explain. It's like I had a stream playing, but it wasn't in the browser. It was like in my streaming program where the chat was supposed to be, but then I closed it and I couldn't find it again, but the audio was still playing. It's a nightmare, guys. Oh man. Okay, anyway, we're moving on. The only Gintama song on my Weeb playlist, good. If you're gonna have one song from Gintama, it's either this one or it's gotta be Omae no Tosan wa Chome Chome. That one's also acceptable. Maybe sometime we can do Otsu karaoke. Okay, let me add it to my set list and then get it up. This is gonna fry my voice, so we're gonna need some apple after this one. But it's fun. I really enjoy it. This is a high energy celebration song, not a quality song. We don't care about quality this time. Here we go! Sa, asore! Ha! Asore! Sore, hoi sa! Asore! Ha! Asore! Ha! 澄んだ瞳が呼び覚ます忘れかけてた正義感酸いも甘いもしゃぶり尽くす今日のテーマは関連掌握した Yeah! それは散文的な口ぶりで、yeah、 がたら嘘僕エイリアンエイリアンのらりくらりと罪深き桃源郷にグッドバイしたならば理想に忠実な希望はまだ捨ててはいけないさシーザーゲームは続いてくそうそう僕らも譲れない真剣勝負にやみつきで戻したってやめられないやいや運命をなんて全然関係ない一生懸命だそれそれそれそれ Sing the fight song la 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 sing the fight song I just wanna listen to your singing la 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 la研ぎ澄ますのはシンビアンシンビアン本音立てまい焼き尽くす感じたままに完全懲悪さ、yeah! あそれはっ高顔無知なスタイルで研ぎ澄ますのはシンビアンシンビアン本音立てまい焼き尽くす感じたままに完全懲悪さ嘘にI sang the wrong words. I sang one verse twice. 希望はまだ捨ててはいけないさシーソーゲームは行く末はそうそう僕にもわからない真剣勝負の暁は戻したって返すしかないやいやシーソーゲームは続いてくそうそう僕らも譲れない真剣勝負にやみつきで戻したってやめられないやいや運命となんて全然関係ない一生懸命だ運命のなんて全然関係ない一生懸命だYay! Well, I did say that one was going to be more of a fun celebration song, not quality. I love it so much. That song always makes me very happy. It's very fun. I love to just jam to it. I'm just like, yeah! Okay, we'll probably do that song in future karaokes as well. In fact, for those of you here now, spoiler for later, I'm doing a karaoke stream again on Wednesday with Joy Sound, and I'm gonna only sing viewer requests. I would appreciate it if you request this one, because it's fun. I love it. Okay. Yeah, that one's very fun. Oh, hey! Someone, I can't scroll up because of what I'm using right now, but I see that someone, whoever it was, I can't see right now, I'll see it in the VOD, that did the wiki is here. Thank you. I appreciate your hard work on the wiki. It is very much appreciated. You are promoted to like company transcriber person. You keep track of the important details. Okay, before we move on to the next song, I just wanted to announce one thing. So the music video had premiered, but some of you have been asking, like, will it be on Spotify? Will it be on iTunes? How do I support this song? Give me your song, take my money. Well, don't worry. You'll be able to, just not quite yet. It's gonna be up, and that'll be added to the description here as well as there. And we'll put up a video with some outtakes from the song recording. So if you haven't already, you're gonna want to subscribe on YouTube and hit the bell thing, and or follow me on Twitter, so that whenever the outtakes go up, you'll be able to know. Because when they go up, that means the links for everything else are available. It'll be up as soon as possible, so hey, keep an eye out. It'll definitely be on your favorite streaming or purchase service, whatever that is. It'll probably be there, on most of them. I can't promise all of them because I don't know what like obscure ones some of you may use, but all the ones I know, I think, including TikTok. So if you want to use my song to make some cool TikToks and be one of the cool kids these days, please do. Maybe I'll have to get on that myself too. I don't know. Please make TikToks using my voice. Make me a TikTok star. Yes. I need to appeal to my fellows. Okay, Daddy Daddy Do is a fun one. I think Joy Sound has that, I don't know. We'll see, you'll have to show up again Wednesday and request it again. I'm not taking requests for Wednesday now. You have to be here Wednesday, I'll take them live. I also, if you were here during my debut, you may have noticed that I said coffee makes me tipsy. I'm gonna be chugging a big old coffee before that one. Because Wednesday, in many parts of the world, is St. Patrick's Day. And I know it's going to be kind of disappointing for a lot of people who are used to going out to big bars and partying, being stuck home, being like, this is shit, I want to go party. Well, we're having our own party. So I'll be basically tipsy from coffee, singing viewer requests. So it's going to be whatever I see that catches my eye if I know it. And if I know it, depends. Because at the time, if I'm too off, I might just get things I don't know that well. We'll see. And if you don't know songs, you can also request, like, shows. Like, I don't know. If you're like, I want a song from Pokemon, but you don't particularly know any songs, you can just be like, Pokemon something. And I'll be like, okay. And I'll try to think of something I know. Yeah, it is coming up. It's on Wednesday. So, yeah. It'll be different. I can only sing stuff I know, though. So, like, no matter how much you might say the same things over and over on the day, if I don't know it, I can't do it. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go get a bite of my apple because I get a little too into Togenkyo Alien and completely wreck my voice doing all the chants. So give me a sec. One Punch Man. One Punch! Do, 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 do. I do know that one, so I guess you'll have to come on Wednesday. Oh my god, my stomach's growling. Give me a second, I need some apple. Okay, we got food. Gintaman? Gintaman! 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 I gotta swallow before I sing or I'm gonna die. If Pokemon rap's not in Joy's sound, we can do it a cappella or some other random beat in Joy's sound. Okay. the next song, I remember saying on Twitter that I wanted to do another Utada Hikaru song, and I was like, hey, do you guys want, what was it called? Do you want Flavor of Life or a new one? And no one commented. And since I'm CEO and no one commented, I decided we're getting a different one today. I really like Flavor of Life though. I'll do it again someday. But for now, I want to do Prisoner of Love. It's from a Japanese drama that I used to like a lot back in the day. I don't know how well it holds up because it's pretty controversial, but it was really good back in the day. I liked it a lot. And I'm going to sing it. The song is kind of sad. But I don't know if I want heart eyes. No, I don't want crying eyes. I want heart eyes. I used heart eyes a lot today. That's fine. Anyway, we're going to go sing that one. Oh, if my voice can hold out. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Where's my lyrics? Okay. I'm a prisoner of love, prisoner of love, just a prisoner of love. I'm just a prisoner of love, a prisoner of love. Going well today. I'm just a prisoner of love, just a prisoner of love, prisoner of love. Maybe some more drink will help. Stay with me. We're gonna have to have a redemption stream with that song sometime. That didn't go well. I'm mad. I can usually sing that one. That's okay. That's okay. It's archived, so that just means next time you hear it, you'll realize how good I actually usually am at that thing. That's fine. I'm gonna take a second to have a lot more apple. See if it helps. The next song is a little easier. Can we suggest any song we want for next stream? Yes, but it has to be during next stream. You can't suggest it in advance. It has to be in chat. I'm taking chat suggestions. Next two songs I'm also not the greatest at, so oh well. Give me a sec. Okay. No, fair, you're making us influence the stream by actually watching it. It's very fair. You don't get to influence it, you don't show up. Okay. The next song is from Inuyasha. There's an English version, but we're not going to be doing it because I don't like it. It's a bit of an older song, but I really, really like it. It's so cute and so pretty. I don't know if I can go between the low and high notes though because my throat's not behaving. It's so dry today. I don't know why. Let's have some more water. Okay. Hydration worked this time, damn it. Okay. Every heart 素直になれるだろう誰に思いを伝えたら Every heart 心満たされるだろう長い長い夜に怯えていた遠い星に祈って wrong words. 知る時にはない少しないわ今日もまた歩き続けてゆくI forgot there were vocals at the end there. Okay. We only got one song left for karaoke, so we got a bit of Q&A. So, the last karaoke song, before we talk about the song release and go into Q&A, is by far the most heavily requested song that you guys have asked for. I don't really know it that well, so we're gonna try. I need another red apple because my throat is so dry today. Give me a sec. I'll be back. The warehouse is too dry. Guys, get me a humidifier. Okay. Some of you guys know what the next one is. Some of you cheated and found out. Oh yeah, that's my glow stick. You guys, instead of normal glow sticks, since we like to play with fire here, my glow stick is dynamite. I like this plan. Okay. Let me just add it. I've tried so hard learning this song, guys. I still don't know it that well. I've tried so hard. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we're gonna try, okay? I don't even have to say the title. You'll know as soon as it starts. I gotta reset my voice for this one. It's very different. Okay. Sad times ahead.馬鹿みたい子供なのね夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた I love you もろくに言わない口下手で前に不器用なのにどうしてさよならは嫌なのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎて け強いを避けても歪まない思い出がバカみたいバカみたいほんとバカねあんた信じるばかりで強い女のふり切なさの夜風浴びる一人になって3年が過ぎ街並みさえも変わりましたなのになどうして未練だけ置き去りほんまにろくな男やない揃いの指輪外しますざまみろせいせいするわいい加減待っててもバカみたいダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いを叫んでも歪まない思い出がバカみたいほんまにろくな男やない揃いの指輪外しますざまみろせいせいするわなんなのよこの涙バカみたいThere, are you guys happy yet? I've been asked at least 20 times to sing this one. It's not on Joy Sound, so I was like, I can't do it Wednesday, it's gotta be now. Unless it is on Joy Sound. If someone can correct me and it's there, please do. Because it would be fun. And I know it's gonna be requested, but I couldn't find it. Anyway. I hope you guys are pleased that I took the #1 request. That was actually really hard to learn. I don't know why. I could not memorize the timing. Like, the first verse was okay, but after that, I just kept losing it. I could not get it. It was driving me crazy. Okay, I'm gonna finish this tea, and I'm gonna grab another one. I'm grabbing my other drink. Give me a second. It's just outside the creaky door. Okay. Now that I actually have another drink with me, we're gonna move on to the section where we talk about the song release. Give me 1 sec. I gotta resize myself to fit my room. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Oh my god, my chat is so wrongly sized. Let me fix that. I think it carried from last time. That should be a different number. It'll come back, I swear. Just give me a sec. When you guys type new stuff, it'll come back. 1 second. Okay, I'm getting up some tabs because chat's not showing up in my program. I can only get it through like the pop-up chat. So I needed to get that back. Okay. Yeah, now that we're in the room, I put my MV on the TV just so we can see the image while we talk about it. So first of all, about the song. Yeah, for the first original song, rather than making like the typical idol type song, we wanted to make something that's a bit more real and a little more relatable for not only like those of us working on it, but also for you guys. Because like as much as songs that are not, I guess, real, kind of more fantasy type songs, they're very, very fun. I love them, don't get me wrong. But like, I don't know, for the first song, I thought something real might be kind of nice. So we talked about a bunch. Like we're talking documents of different ideas for songs. And we ended up settling on this one, which actually has a bunch of different meanings. If you interpret the lyrics, there's so many ways this song can be interpreted. That's the really cool thing about it. Like basically whatever you want out of the song, that's what you're gonna get out of it. It can be interpreted that many ways. Boss, did you buy that TV in some shady alley? Your screen's a bit funny. No. It's just that the MV is like facing a different angle than the TV. I changed the like resolution of my TV so that it'll show things straight to you guys, but I'm too lazy to reorganize my room. So the TV is a little sideways. But do you know how hard I worked to get the image to go directly to you guys instead of also crooked? You should be proud that I put in all this hard work just for you. Don't criticize my TV, and don't criticize my lazy ability to rearrange. I did this for you guys, okay? Anyway, back to my song. I'm gonna get my details up. But yeah, the main thing that we kind of wanted to actually, one second. Okay, so the main thing that we really wanted to convey with this song, especially in the past year, so many of us have been feeling like a lot more alone and just sad. Like things have been pretty shitty. And then the VTuber communities, at least for me, are one thing that really helped like pull me out of that a bit, because it helped you feel again like you're a part of something. You may not be able to necessarily see people you'd see every day in real life, but getting to see the same people in chat every day, getting to watch your favorite streamers, it's like, it makes it feel more like even if you guys are all alone, at least we can all be alone together, you know? So that's kind of the starting point that we went with for this song. And this is what came out of it. So if you listen close to it, there's quite a few really cool subtle meanings built in, if you can give it from that angle. There's also, as I said, other ways it can be interpreted though. As we were recording it, so remember if you were here during debut, I have a love of cute, creepy things, right? As we were recording, the tone of the voice in some parts slowly went from turning into, I'm gonna sing this cutely, to screw this, I'm gonna use my yandere voice. So I ended up recording quite a bit of it with like a yandere voice. And the concept ended up, like, for the, I guess, general tone, it ended up going from, this is gonna be a cute, wholesome, soft song, to, this is now Pam's siren song, where I drag you guys into my community to your death. Because apparently I'm not capable of making things without making them creepy. Because once I went into my yandere voice, the song was immediately like 10 times more interesting, although slightly terrifying. So it's just me luring you guys into your computer and trapping you in the internets. I hope you enjoy. I need you to loop it like 10 million times and get brainwashed. Yeah. I hope you like it. It's the new company anthem, where it just gets into your brain and never leaves. I made it for you guys. It's totally not sketchy, I swear. Okay. I got out of something. Okay. But I'm just looking through my notes to see what other things I should add. Because it's like, there's so much going on with this song. Oh yeah, did you guys know there's over 80, I believe it's over 80 vocal tracks in this. Not all at the same point, obviously, because like there's editing and stuff. But in terms of what takes were combined, I'm pretty sure it's like over 80. And I actually pulled 2 all-nighters recording this because I'm too much of a perfectionist. I was not gonna give you guys something subpar. I was gonna record this until I got it right, which took 2 all-nighters. But I think it worked out. I think it turned out pretty good. And part of the reason it ended up taking so long too is like instead of using something that had a lot of tuning and stuff, it was just mostly comping like over and over and over again until there's a take that I liked. And I'm very picky with my own singing. Like some of the songs that I do for karaoke even, that you guys like, immediately after I listen and I'm like, that was shit! I'm very picky with my own voice. So I was going to do it until I got it right. Until I was happy with it. Are you gonna play it on loop over the PA system at work? This is a good idea. I know I'm the CEO, but I've had my PA system access revoked. But if one of you PAM employees that's there can get on this for me, that has access, that'd be lovely. Yes, I like this idea very much. Yeah. There's also a few other things that were included in the song as well. Like, the very beginning of the song, in terms of emotion, it kind of shows how, before being a VTuber, I was actually kind of scared to get into this a little bit. Like, I didn't really know what I was getting into or what I was doing. Like, you can do so much research, but until you actually do it, you're kind of just like, am I gonna be okay at this? Are people gonna like me, or am I just gonna, like, be talking to dead air as people run away? So that was kind of always in the back of my mind, like this underlying anxiety. Remember in my last Q&A, you guys asked how I had so much energy. I said it's the power of anxiety. So part of the song also reflected on that a bit, but also overcoming it. Because you guys have shown so much support that, like, it's kind of hard to be stuck in that mindset all the time. Because when you look back, it's like, oh yeah, there's support. I'm doing okay. Maybe it's okay if I start being a little confident. It's fine. Everyone loves me because they have to or they're fired. But yeah, it kind of transitions through that a little bit. Yeah, and from the producer, Music Nerd Fact. Song was written in A major, the key of lovers reuniting, but we never used the major dominance, and the key change in the pre-chorus to E major of falling in love, but never any dumps. So it's like, it doesn't follow your typical structure, I guess. It's a little unique. But we took inspiration, yeah, I wanted to make something different. So inspiration was taken from stuff like Billie Eilish, who makes some pretty cool, like, somewhat mainstream music, but at the same time, it's different. It's not what you always see, and I really like that. So I was like, hey, yeah, let's get on this. So I wanted the song to be something that's, like, not just something that VTuber communities would appreciate or get into, but something that even people who don't like VTubers could appreciate. Like, I think it's the type of song that even if you're not into VTubers and you just hear it, you're like, hey, this is kind of neat. That's what I was going for. CEO superiority. I need everyone to love me and then convert them. My goal is to drag everyone down this rabbit hole to hell. I'm CEO, so I have the power to do it. Boss, you're doing amazing. Thank you. Thank you, fellow musician. I appreciate. Yeah, I really appreciate all the feedback that you guys are getting. And I'm gonna look back at my notes and see if I forgot anything. Oh yeah, I'm sure some of you have also noticed, but the lyrics can also be interpreted in some yabai ways. For those of you who saw that, don't think I didn't assume some of you noticed. I'm 100% sure some of you noticed. So if you're looking for that and didn't notice, you can go back and give it a listen. If you're looking for it, you'll find it. Dun, 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 dun. And yeah, it also is a little bit softer because I don't know if you've noticed through a lot of my karaoke streams, but the ones that I have the most fun singing and feel most confident with are actually the more softer songs. I do like singing more powerful as well, but it's like, I don't know, so many people can sing powerful. It's not really my unique strength, I guess. I really like singing soft stuff. So the fact that we went with a softer one for this made me really happy, instead of some sort of generic like pop or rock song, which are great. I think if I did that for my debut song, I would like drown in a sea of music. I wanted something different. Okay. I'm looking back at my notes. I'm seeing what else I can say. And then I'm going to move on to Q&A. Also, big shout out to CEO harmonies. I insisted on many harmonies. I was like, okay, when I was talking to the producer about who is here, by the way, you see Nobuo Uematsu, also known as HideousKojima. I should have credited them right away, but I forgot. You can give a big round of applause for producing the song. Yeah, yay! So big shout out to you too. I am a boss who apparently forgets that my employees exist. Please give Nobuo Uematsu a shout out because I would not have this song without them, okay? Yeah, bring those claps. Yes. Finally, thank you, boss. I would apologize, but that makes me weak, so I'm not going to. Okay. And dun 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 dun. I'm just taking a look again at the notes. Let's go to the ether, PAM employees. If you're here, you're already there. It's too late for you. No escaping now. Not even if you're fired. I'll just grab you at the next employee recruitment event, like today. Okay. Oh yeah. I forget. I'm so tired. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. The song is mostly about us, how we can all be alone together, but at least alone, like, online together, not alone, which I already said, but I'm losing my train of thought. And also, the emotional journey of going through being a VTuber. Also, big shout out to Nicholas, who did the video editing for the MV. There's a full credit in the description. You should give them credit. And 3 PM Draw for drawing these super cute drawings of me that you see in the PV. Super cute. I love it so much. If I think of anything else to do with the song that comes in the moment, I will come back to it. My brain is a little like blah, blah, blah right now. So I'm gonna move on to Q&A for now. But I am leaving that up. Because like, yeah, I might come back to it. For now, I'm gonna move on to the Q&A screen though. I am too tall. You can't see my Q&A. Give me 1 sec. Nobuo is a musical genius. They're also the one that writes every song that is not in a game that you see on my streams. Except for the Mario song. which was me risking YouTube copyright doom, but it was worth it for Do the Mario. Okay, I need to get myself fitting in this room. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Okay. I am getting my questions back up. I'll go through whatever I can, but I don't know how much time I'm gonna have. So I'm gonna prioritize ones that relate to the song or that I can answer quickly. We'll probably do another one down the road again, so don't worry if I don't get to it. Okay. It's getting me a second to get the questions up. Once again, I've spilled my entire tea all over my lap. Incredible. Guys, I'm really shaky. Oh man, a lot of new questions came in. I don't think we're gonna get to them all. There was like 30 less questions last time I checked. Okay. Because of that, I don't want to bring the images in. Text question. I'm gonna try just copy and pasting text because that might make it move a little faster. So give me a sec. It'll take a little bit longer to set up, but then it'll get going faster. Text question. That's just gibberish typing. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Drag it over to the TV. Okay. Hi, Pam. Have you been a fan of singing your whole life? Yes and no. Like, when I was a very young child, I really liked singing. But then, I guess around the time I was turned around 5 or so, until I was a young teenager, I didn't really like it that much. I just kind of stopped. I think I got self-conscious and I got scared of it. It was like, no one can hear me sing. I can't sing ever. But then, I just kind of got over that, I guess. And then I was like, screw it. I'm going to sing 24/7. I don't care. And I started doing that. And now I don't shut up. Like, you want me to stop singing, but I won't. It's actually pretty bad. Like, sometimes I'll be singing at like 3 in the morning, and the others will be like, shut up! And I'm like, ugh. So yeah, yes and no for that one. 1 second, I added the questions. But at least it's faster to import this way. Ding, ding. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot faster. I like the images better, so next time we can use images. I'm not going to be able to take any new questions from chat, unfortunately, but if one relates directly, I can try to get to it. Otherwise, I already have a lot here I don't know if I can get to. Okay, is there a particular genre you like singing the most? Not really. I kind of like bouncing between lots of genres, actually. If I had a favorite genre, it would probably be a mixed bag. Like, I like to sing as many different things as possible. If you were here for my debut karaoke, you probably noticed this, where I just go wild. Like, in my debut karaoke, I pretty much sang everything from opera to rap. So just whatever, basically. If it exists and I like it, I'll sing it. I don't really have a preference. Okay. The other Pams have submitted noise complaints. No one has submitted noise complaints. No other Pam employees. My clones have not submitted noise complaints. They joined me. Shut up. Okay. Next question. I've detected at least 15% Valley Girl in your voice. Please explain. I would like you to explain, because I've heard this in chat a number of times, but I've never really detected this in myself. Like, I don't know. Guys, do I sound like a Valley Girl? I don't even fully know what that means. Like, I have a vague idea. Like, I don't know though. Do I sound like a Valley Girl? I don't know. If it's there, it's there. I can't explain if I don't know the answer, okay? Let me know what you guys think, employees. I don't know. Do I sound like a Valley Girl? What's that? Exactly. I don't fully understand. Like, I've heard the term, but I don't really know what it means. I don't hear any Valley Girl. Some people seem to hear it. Some people don't. I don't know. Only slight. I don't know. American version of Gyaru? That actually kind of makes sense. I kind of think I know what you mean now. Can I have a wake-up call? I need one. Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna shrink this. I can't read it until it's all shrinked. I'm gonna shrink this a little more to fit. Some questions are longer. Can you please give me a short wake-up call? I need... The text is over my head. That's gotta go. Okay. Can you please give me a short wake-up call? I need a new alarm for my phone for when I'm tired. I do not want to be late for work. Thank you. Well, since you asked, I don't want you to be late for work either. So give me a second here, okay? Like, OMG, Becky Chat is like so totally dissing Pam. Is that Valley Girl? I don't know. Just from how I read that, it kind of comes off that way. Maybe it's how I read SQ in no chat. Is that Valley Girl? Is that? Maybe. Anyway, give me a sec. I'm gonna grab a bit of apple and then I'm gonna mute my BGM. I'm gonna give you a wake-up call that'll get your ass out of bed every morning. Yes, SQ is Valley Girl. Okay. I only do that voice when I do SQ though, so maybe I'm not like a Valley Girl normally. I don't know. Okay. Yo! Pet employee! Get out of bed! It's time to work! Get up! Right now! I hope that helps you get out of bed. I hope that's what you needed. Okay. Give me a sec. I peeked my mic? Okay, then let me do it one more time. Muted my mic instead. Okay. Get out of bed, you lazy butt! Get to work! That one should be quiet. But that one might not wake you up well enough, so I'd go with the other one. Okay. Oh lordy, this is a loaded question. Okay, boing's thighs or armpits, we must know. Well, I have a bias to one of these because one of these is useful. Like, I don't know. Playing a lot of Ring Fit has taught me one thing. Strong thighs will save your life. If you ever need to give someone a swift kick in the face, you're not going to be able to do that if you've got skinny little weak thighs. You need, like, Chun-Li legs. You need to be strong. So, yeah. Also, they take you places. You can walk further. You have more stamina at work, so you can do lots more box lifting, because you gotta lift with your legs, guys. If you lift with your back, you're gonna break. If you want to lift those heavy boxes for me, you need strong thighs. So that's the first thing I look in a PAM employee. You need strong thighs. So yeah, I think that answers your question. Also, that's also why pants are banned here. I need to see how strong your thighs are. If your thighs are too weak, I can't hire you. I'm sorry. Okay, what inspired you to sing? Well, it's a bunch of different things. The first thing, that I won't say this one because this will answer a future question coming up. But in general, I really liked singing songs that were in movies, like Disney and stuff. But then I stopped singing for a number of years, and when I got back into it, it was actually anime songs on Vocaloid that inspired me to get back into singing. Because I heard so many like really unique songs, like stuff that was really fun, really different, dark, creepy music like Ali Project. And I heard singers that actually sounded similar to my voice. Because like, I don't know, a lot of like English pop music and stuff, it does not work with my voice. My voice is higher and it just sounds like shit if I sing it, and then I feel bad. But in the Japanese music, there's a lot of singers that sound like me. So I was like, oh my god, I can sing this. And I can sound good singing this. So then I started learning Japanese and singing Japanese and singing a bit more in English as well once I got more confidence. It made me feel a bit better. Although, honestly, I didn't know Japanese at first, so it's really embarrassing. But when I was a young teenager, I used to sing like gibberish to anime songs because I didn't know the words. I just like blah, 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 along with the lyrics until one day I was able to get the pronunciation closer and closer until I eventually got it. So if you're not able to pronounce Japanese right now, but you want to learn singing in Japanese, don't be afraid to mess up. Just try copying the sounds. Just try. You'll get there eventually. Maybe don't try in front of people if you're nervous about the gibberish. But try. And record yourself. If you get a microphone, record yourself and listen back to it. Because you're not going to know what it sounds like unless you hear the playback. And then you can figure out what you need to work on. So I highly recommend doing that. And anime songs are also just really fun to practice with. Even if you only do English versions. So like, yeah. Yeah. あたたたあなたにもアニソンが歌えます It'll just take time. My son likes doing the burr you do before you sing. Awesome. It's very good for your voice, actually. To go like... It's a vocal warm-up. It's very healthy, very quick, very easy. I wish vocal warm-ups were more normalized, honestly. So part of the reason I do it so much on stream, I want to normalize that vocal warm-ups are okay. Really, you shouldn't be singing ever if you don't do them. Because they're good for your voice. It's important. Yeah, everyone tried to sing Gangnam Style back in the day, I guess. So, like, if everyone else was singing gibberish for that and, like, Despacito and all those things, don't be ashamed if you have to start with gibberish. You'll get there. You'll get there. What are some of your musical preferences? Well, I listen to mostly, like, weeb music, video games, anime, Vocaloid. Bam. Within that, I have a strong affinity to creepy stuff, especially creepy cute stuff. Otherwise, it just really depends on the song. I like a lot of stuff with heavy brass, too. Heavy brass is good. And metal. I like Japanese metal. But, like, it really does depend on the song. I can't say I like a particular genre, because I like some of every genre. It just depends. The one composer that never fails to impress me is Joe Hisaishi. So if you like classical, I definitely recommend that. I'm gonna grab a bite of apple. One sec. Baby metal? 1 minute. Let me talk about that. So I do really like the song Megitsune by Baby Metal, but they take away a lot of attention and they're always credited as the first band to have metal with cute voices. So I have like this resentment towards them. Because my actual favorite metal band, Yosei Teikoku, has the best high-pitched cute voice, but she sings badass metal. Like, give me a sec. I'm gonna show you a picture of her. Like, they take Baby Metal's approach of having cute metal, but, like, a whole other level of badass here. There's none of that, cutesy nonsense, even though she is tiny and adorable and has a high voice. Like, she is, dang. Give me a sec. You'll see it. I'm saving the image so I can put it here and show you guys. You'll see it. Yosei Teikoku. Look them up. They sing stuff like the Mirai Nikki opening. And like lots of different anime songs actually. They even under another band name do music for Karaoke. But their music is incredible. Like, whoa. Her voice is really high-pitched and adorable, but it's like, you do not question that she's metal. Like, I know Baby Metal still has a lot of the, like, oh, they're cute and kind of metal. You don't even say they're cute. She's just badass. Oh, no. I see a number of people saying there's buffering, but it seems fine on my end. Is it back now? Let's hope. Stream died. Hold on. Okay, if it's acting up, can you guys refresh? You're back now? Okay. Sorry about that. Just in case you didn't see it. That's Yosei Teikoku. Look them up. I love them. Yeah. I sang, the metal song that I sang during my last karaoke stream was actually by them. Okay. I'm just getting my question back up so I can go to the next one. Oh, this question. What is your favorite song? And why is it Do the Mario? Well, it might have something to do. Oh, Wagaki is also really good. They're like a cross between metal and traditional Japanese music. So good. Anyway, why is it Do the Mario? It's a very catchy song. It gets you motivated to get up and move and do the Mario. That's some good exercise right there. And you know how much I love exercise. So yeah, that's why. It's very great and motivates you to exercise and do stuff. It's also very fun to sing. What's your least favorite color? Okay, there's like this very specific shade of yellow that looks like mustard. No, that's ugly. I'm just like zoom in through these this time so I can try to get to the new ones. Will you be my wife? I will be your CEO. Or your queen. The next one is difficult. See, you guys keep asking what my measurements are. What are your bust, waist, and hip measurements? But I can't give you that answer because I don't have any canon measurements. Like, look, I can be massive. I can be massive. Now my size is totally different. Or I can be really small and stand on my microphone without breaking it. So like, I don't really have a canon size here, guys. Like, I can't answer something that doesn't have an answer. You can ask all you want, but I mean, it bounces around. I don't have an answer. You guys just keep asking that to get God Pam, don't you? What did I just do? Okay. I don't know what I just did. That's fine, because I fixed it. Whatever I did. No, I didn't. Why can't I edit my text? Text. No. Okay, there we go. I switched the input to something weird. Okay, what are your favorite Fire Emblem? Well, if you watched my debut, you'll know that I'm a little obsessed with Three Houses because Mercedes is best wife and Ash is best husband. Ash is like best partner, period, in any series. He's very adorable. If you don't know who Ash is from Fire Emblem Three Houses, you have not lived life. You have never lived a full life until you have met Ash. You have never lived a full life until you have met Ash. He's also not my husbando. He's my canon husband now. I married him, so that's totally legit. Oh, here's a good one, and it's song related. I ended up not prioritizing those, but I'm speeding the heck through anything that's not song related. Because I want to fit in as many as I can. Okay. Okay. Do you intend to release your music in the future on Spotify, Deezer, and others? Thanks for the opportunity, Pam. It does depend on the song. For a lot of the BGM, I'm not sure if it'll go up on those places, but I'm gonna try to put up some YouTube loops. But in terms of the debut and like original song, it'll be on a lot of streaming services. I can't guarantee which ones until I see them with my own eyes. But probably yes to both two above. Definitely yes to everything that, maybe, tentative yes to everything. I was about to say yes to everything else, but same, tentative yes. Probably. There'll be places that you can stream it, and there's gonna be places you can buy it. Don't worry, it won't just be YouTube. But for now, you can loop the hell out of it on YouTube. I'm giving you options. So yeah, I'm glad you want to support it. Thank you for asking this. And yeah, don't worry, it'll definitely be available as many places as possible. Okay. How often do you write new songs? Well, you see, that depends. In terms of BGM, just like, I guess, whenever it comes to it. For the vocal songs, I don't have an answer yet. So far, this is the only one. But it won't be the last one. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't give you a time frame, but it's not the last one. So how often? At least sometimes, not just sometime. Sometimes. So you can look forward to that. Okay. This is a long one. I'm trying to fit it all in. Okay. Before releasing the song, were you scared that people wouldn't like it? How confident were you up to that point? How are you feeling now? I'm scared. Okay, as a CEO, this is like a bit out of character, but honestly, before I release anything, I'm kind of scared shitless. I think that's just a human thing. To be like a little bit scared beforehand. It's like, oh God, what if people don't like this? Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Don't think that people you look up to are immune from this. Like, please don't let it stop you if you have these type of fears from making your own things. It's so normal. It's so normal to have these types of fears. So, like, was I scared that people wouldn't like it? Of course. Everyone's scared of these things. I don't think anyone can confidently say they're not scared of things like that. So confident up to that point. Well, I was bouncing between, I am so excited to release this, and oh God, kill me. So like both ends of the spectrum at the highest degree. Both ends most extreme. Yeah. How are you feeling now? Pretty good. Of course I'm still scared. It's like, oh God, what if tomorrow I wake up and everyone actually hated it? But for the most part, you guys have shown really, really positive feedback. So feeling quite good about it right now. Yeah. That's the thing about releasing original projects. The scariest thing is honestly putting it out there. There's always going to be haters, but almost every single time, the supporting people outweigh them. I promise. So it's worth putting yourself out there and giving it a shot. If you're thinking about it and you're a little nervous, if that's why you may have asked this, do it. Do it. Do it. Your CEO orders you. Can't human, no cold sleeper. Phew, I fooled them. The next question is just asking if I'm going to put it up on iTunes and stuff. Where I already asked the one about Spotify and Deezer. It's just the same answer. Yeah. Keep an eye out. It might already be on iTunes. I don't know. Someone mentioned it isn't for them, so... But if not, it'll be there eventually. Don't worry. And whenever we put up the outtakes, you'll have full access to it. As Nobuo just said, nothing's gonna be perfect, but whatever we make today, we're gonna make something even better tomorrow. So it's all about the process and having fun doing it. Exactly. No one gets good overnight at anything. Like, I'm still learning how to stream, guys. As you can tell sometimes. You have to just throw yourself out there and do it. It takes time. But what you have to do is do it. The longer you put it off, the more you're losing time you could be improving. If you start something today, In a month, you'll be so much better. If you start it in a month, you're gonna be shit. So you gotta get the shit over with now. I definitely recommend just doing it. Whatever it is, just do it. Okay. This is a neat question. What is your oldest memory related to music? Parents singing does not count. Do any of you guys remember the movie Anastasia? When I was very young, there's this one song from it that I'd really enjoy. I don't remember. I think I watched it on like an old tape or something. But because we've always been a little outdated with technology because, I don't know. We're just a little behind. We always prefer the retro stuff. I watched it somehow, and I really, really liked the song Once Upon a December. I would spin around in circles and sing it until I would quite literally pass out and fall asleep on the floor. Like, I couldn't even speak properly, but I would sing that song, and apparently I'd use perfect English. But, like, I couldn't even speak full sentences, but you bet I could sing that whole song and just spin in circles and then pass out on the floor. And apparently I would do this almost every day. So probably that, I guess. I don't really remember anything before that. I also remember my mom used to play Blue Suede Shoes by Elvis and Jailhouse Rock. And for some reason, I used to spin in circles around the kitchen and knock over like every chair in the room. Because I just thought it was fun to wreck everything while the songs are on. I don't really know how to explain myself there, but I remember it very vividly. I just go around the room knocking things over. The next question. No questions. Just have a great show. Thank you. I hope it was a great show for you guys. 1 second. I'm just going to grab a question. I grabbed the wrong tab. What am I looking at? Okay. Okay. How can I get a beautiful voice like you? Well, as much as I super appreciate the compliment, that's very, very nice of you, I'm gonna go back to what I just said a minute ago. You have to practice. Like, you can't just expect to wake up and be like, oh, I have a lovely voice now. No one who sings is just born with it. Even kids who are like, oh my god, this kid's a child prodigy. You have no idea how much they practice their asses off. You're not just magically good at singing. It takes time to learn the pitch and learn the words and learn how to hit the pitch. Because whether you can differentiate them with your ears and with your throat is an entirely different thing. Like, not even your throat, it's more your vocal cords. If you're singing from your throat, that's bad. But yeah, practice. You gotta practice a lot. And also, if you can afford it, singing lessons or coaching. Definitely. Because that way, you'll be getting tips on how to sing safely. If you can't, there's a lot of really good resources on YouTube and places like that, though. So, I mean, there's ways. Okay. Okay. Okay, how much of the song lyrics did you... Oh, I'm moving myself. I'm gonna lock myself in place. Just tie myself to the floor here. I locked the wrong thing. That's okay. No, I didn't. Move! There we go. How much of the song lyrics did you write and how much did the composer write? Well, it was kind of a shared effort. Like, we wrote it together based on my input as well. So it's like, it's kind of difficult to say that because we both talked about the song so much that this is the result of like a shared work more than anything. It's not so much one person versus the other, so much as it was input. Yeah, it was a good moment for us to like figure out how we work together and stuff. So it was more us working together trying to come up with a song and see where things go from there. If that answers your question. I'm gonna get a tiny bit of apple. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, teamwork! Woo! Have you ever written a song before now? No. I've tried experimenting a bit with lyrics, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really good. Like, I'm trying to get better at it. I'm practicing a lot. I don't think this will ever see the light of day, so don't get your hopes up. But before debut, I, like, shit out a sea shanty about gacha games. It was really terrible, but I was avoiding my CEO duties. I didn't feel like working that day, so I was like, what can I do instead and pretend I'm working? So I wrote a sea shanty about gacha games. Yeah, it's gonna be buried in the abyss of things that no one will ever see. Do you plan to make more original music? Well, I did say it was my first original song. Not that it's my only original song. Oh, this is a long one. I don't know if I can fit this into OBS, but we're gonna see what I can do. It's a quick answer, but it's a long question. And for some reason, oh, there we go. Oh, man. Oh. Let's see. There we go. I fit it on the TV. Okay. Thanks to a couple short clips you put up on YouTube, it's actually Twitter though, we learned that your musical talents extend to the flute as well. When did you first become interested in making music, whether it be the flute or singing? It'd probably be the singing when I was quite younger. Flute, I just kind of fell into it during schooling. You know how a lot of schools will be like, here, it's time to learn an instrument. And the kids are just like, okay. I wanted flute. I don't remember why, but I wanted flute. What kind of groups did you have experience with growing up? I did concert band, actually, both in school and some in the community. I did a bit of, like, chorus in school, but it was more like a school club that I would go to sometimes and never really commit to. It's like some years I would, some years I wouldn't. I had some good and bad experiences with it, honestly. I didn't like a lot of the music they'd sing. It's part of what put me off singing for a while. But, yeah, mostly concert band. And just doing, like, stuff for fun. Yeah, I really enjoy playing flute. I wanted to actually go to school to be, like, flautist for a while, but it didn't happen. That's fine. Eventually, maybe. Oh, yeah, small Pam using the flute. Maybe if I do a flute karaoke stream, we can have tiny little Aunt Pam standing on the table with, like, a regular-sized flute. Holding it up with the power of magic. And psychic powers, like Psychic K to press the buttons, I guess. Okay. Do you have any pets? Remember, I have the 2 little dogs that I kind of hide in the warehouse that I smuggled from the street. I haven't been told off for it yet, so it's fine, I think. They're cute. I love them. We also have the rat army. Yeah, in case some of you forgot, I consider them my pets. I know they're kind of wild rats, but I consider them my pets. Oh, this is a good one. What's your favorite movie? Also, any plans for watching one along with the employees? I don't know, I've been thinking maybe someday that could be cool. Favorite movie, Laputa, Castle in the Sky, like I said earlier. In terms of overall, I also really like Knives Out for live action movies. That's so funny. It's so well written. I also quite like, oh, what was it? That new anime movie, Ride Your Wave, I think. It's so good, but it makes me cry. Yes, always wash hands after handling the rats. If you touch the rat and then touch something else, like, you're fired. The next one's tricky. I don't know how to answer it. I'm gonna have to say, I don't know right now. The next question was, is there a quote from any game, movie, book, whatever that you really liked? And it's, oh, no, I'm just gonna give a troll answer. I know there's definitely some really good answers for this. There have been a lot of lines that stuck with me, but I can't think of any right now. Okay. Is there a line, quote from a game, movie, book, whatever that you've really liked that has stuck with you? There's a lot from 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors that has stuck with me, honestly. But if I had to choose one, it would probably just be objection. Because once in a while, just the objection, not even the music, just the objection gets stuck in my head and it loops. And I hate it, but I love it. I don't have an actual word. There's definitely some, but I can't think of any right now. What is the hardest part about streaming? Technology. Technology. I know my way around a warehouse full of boxes. I know all about, like, anything to do with that. But I'm not good with technology. I tend to touch it and break it. So, yeah, I'm really bad for technological difficulties, as some of you may have noticed. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Hopefully, there'll be less and less of those. Okay, what is a dream game you'd love to stream? Oh, there's a few. Honestly, I really, really wanted to stream Nocia. That was a dream one for me. And now we're on that. And we're going to get back to it next week. If it kills me, we're going to play more Nocia. Yeah. Ace Attorney. I've already played the whole franchise. So other than Daigyaku Tensaiban, maybe Daigyaku Tensaiban if it gets localized. That's probably my dream game to stream. Yeah. Daigyaku Tensaiban. That's it. Naruhodo. There was one more. And I was going to say it, but I forget. Oh yeah, there's another one that I want to stream eventually. It's Monkey Ball, but like you play it with the Wii Fit mat. So you have to lean to the side to get the ball to move. I haven't seen any VTubers streaming it, and honestly, that is wasted potential. That is wasted potential. And that game looks so funny. I'm glad you guys are excited for more Nocia, because so am I. I wanted to stream some more today, but I got some obligations. I can't do it. And then, oh, this is a really good question. What is your favorite item to get from PlayAsia? Personally, I quite enjoy the stickers of myself. And luckily, you can get one with every order, so. So basically any item, because any item gets me my stickers of myself. I got out of something. Okay, one sec. So while I fix this, the next question was just asking me if I'm going to stream any Play exclusives. I did actually, with one, Distraint, the physical copy is a Play exclusive. And I mean, I got some physical copies of some, so we'll see. I'm not going to say no, because it's probably a yes. I just can't say which ones yet. But I know a lot of you guys have been asking for those, so don't worry. There'll be some. Okay, I got the questions back. Now I can move on to the next one. I hope you enjoyed me answering one on the fly while I tried to get the questions back. Oh no. How could you do this to me? What's the best thing you can bake? I am... One second, don't mind the background. Just, it has a life of its own sometimes. I like cooking. But I'm not actually very good at baking. I'm pretty bad at baking, actually. What am I good at? I make really good almond flour matcha cookies. Yeah, those are pretty good, I think. I also make chocolate mint cookies that I think are pretty good. I like to make a thing. I don't know if it's a casserole or a meatloaf, because it's like a vegan meatloaf. It's like, I just to save money sometimes. It's like coconut milk, shredded vegetables, lentils, and Thai curry flavoring and stuff. And it's just like a one pot. You put it in the oven and it makes 4 meals super cheap. It isn't the best, but it isn't the worst. Sometimes I really like it as a treat. It's just once you start eating it every day, which I did for a while, you kind of never want it again in your life. I haven't had it in a long time though. Now I'm kind of like craving it. Okay, boss, do you think love can bloom on the battlefield? I think it depends on the game. If you're talking about things like nausea, yes, because that's a battle of wits, and I already have like 10 wives in that game. If you're talking about Mario Kart, no. Only destruction comes from Mario Kart. And I still need to kick all your butts. Now that I got the delay fixed. Yeah, people keep putting quotes in the questions. Any OG Gundam Universal Centenary songs planned in the future? I don't know. I know a few songs from Gundam. I don't know which Gundam they're from. If there's one you want to hear, tune in on Wednesday for the Joy Sound Karaoke and suggest a song from Gundam and hope that it's one I know. Meet me in Moo Moo Meadow. I'm not meeting you in Moo Moo Meadow. That's a trap. You're just trying to trick me to go to Moo Moo Meadow. I'm smarter than that. Japanese question next. Utagoe kawaii. Uwu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Ganbarimasu. 歌うことが好きだから毎日歌います。頑張ります。I'm not very good. I don't know what to say for this. Yeah. Like, I feel like in Japanese it's more polite to brush it off and say no. But then I feel rude. Like, I don't know how to answer this politely. Arigatou gozaimasu. I need to brush up on my keigo so that I can answer questions politely. Oh no. Phoenix or Edgeworth? Okay, why not both? Why not both? I like both. Don't make me choose. If there's anyone that's superior, it's Maya. And maybe Mia as well. But like, yeah. I'm not choosing. Why not both? Exactly. Thank you. Tell your cats I love them gets it. Why not both? Apollo is also pretty good. Just everyone in that whole series. The correct answer is Blackwell. You're not wrong. Also, Mari is pretty good. Everyone. If I had to answer this at gunpoint, I don't know if I could answer this. That may have actually been all the questions. I'm gonna refresh, but that may have been everything. Not very many were song related, but that's okay. 1 second. Apparently it's Toad Sings Day. I'm gonna really regret doing this one of these days because one of you guys is getting the clip that. I don't want to be known as the Toad Tuber. I don't want to be known as the Toad Tuber. Okay. Yeah, that was all the questions. So I'm gonna move back to my regular room. A partial to Francisca, yeah. I did include her in my last Q&A as one of my top 5 waifus. I love her a lot. Spirit of Justice is honestly one of my favorites. I love it so much. Old Bag is top tier. Old Bag is top tier. I love her. I would die for Old Bag. Anyone who doesn't like Old Bag needs to like rethink their entire life. I would hire Old Bag to be my boss. I love Old Bag. Okay, I'm going to my room. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to my desk. But I'm getting rid of the TV. There you go. Okay. So that's it for the Q&A and the karaoke. And I think the release. So keep an eye out. Oh, Dick Gumshoe needs to come back. Yeah, he does, pal. I just gotta do a stream someday where I voice everyone in Ace Attorney. It has no voice acting, so I can voice everyone and lose my freaking voice in the process. If Larry can come back, why not Dick? Yeah. Bring them both back. Just, I have a bad feeling Gumshoe's like dead. I hope he's off on adventures with Edgeworth and not dead. I hope. He's gotta be alive. He's gotta be alive. Okay. But yeah. That's it for the karaoke and the Q&A. Pam sings an Ace Attorney script. Oh, have you heard of Turnabout Musical? I keep getting sidetracked, but give me a sec. I don't know what I can remember from memory. I love Turnabout Musical. It's fan made, but it has some awesome music. Okay. If your client's innocent, this testimony's fiction. So check your court record for the contradiction. It's time to take control. Story's clearly phony. Present something to poke a hole in the testimony. Witness is clearly lying to throw you off your game. So find a contradiction to shove in his smug face. And after you have made your careful selection, present evidence as your rated, yeah, diction! It's Mia's song. That's my Mia voice. I know it's fan made, but my dream is that one day it'll get picked up and become like legit, and then I can do it in the theater. I just want to be Mia or Maya, but I'm really tiny, so they'll probably be like, you're Maya. But I guess I can grow to God size, so maybe I can be Mia. Maybe I can be the judge. God Pam as judge. I think that would be pretty great. CEO God Judge Pam. Okay. Yeah, before I get too sidetracked, because Ace Attorney very easily sidetracks me. That was it for today's Q&A and karaoke. And this will be an archived karaoke, so if you missed it, you can listen back to it. I don't know how long it'll live. It depends if YouTube decides to get on my ass about it. But it's here for now. And yeah, Ace Attorney Anime Opening 3. I don't think I know the Opening 3, but I know the first opening. It's blasphemy that I never learned the other ones. Oh wait, no, I know the first ending. And opening. Request it on Wednesday. But yeah, now that the MV is out, you guys can share it around so that other people can watch it and be converted to followers of Kami-sama, the CEO VTuber god, and can join as employees because we need more employees. We're always recruiting. Always recruiting. I know today was an open house recruitment event, but that's just to get large numbers at once. But we are always recruiting. And anyway, for now, yeah, the MV is out, so you want to get that and share it around. Also, I encourage you to make videos with it on TikTok because I think that would be very amusing. I want to go on TikTok and watch you guys make weird videos with my voice. Please? Oh yeah, especially, oh my god. Okay. Those of you who have Pam stickers, please use the Pam stickers and make some TikTok videos. Make me dance to them or do weird shit. Bonus if you like glue it to a popsicle stick so you can use it as a puppet. Please make weird shit on TikTok with my song and stickers. I would appreciate this a lot. I will be looking for them. Maybe we can, oh my god, because I, as the CEO, own the rights to this song. Maybe in the future, if there's enough of them, I can do a stream where I watch your TikTok videos on stream and react to them. So please use my song and make TikTok videos. I will watch them. Absolutely. I have 9, but I detest TikTok. But for you, Pam, I will tolerate TikTok. Thank you. I appreciate your sacrifice. It is not in vain. Yeah. I am so looking forward to this. And you can look forward to having the outtakes of the original song. There'll actually be some outtakes with the credits and ending schedule today again. So you can enjoy those. But there will be more coming out. And with that will be the links to all of the streaming and purchase options. So hopefully sooner rather than later. There's also going to be a release of the instrumental. I'm hoping maybe even like a karaoke video type thing, because I want to encourage you guys to sing as well. And so if you want to do like a karaoke cover of it or a remix or whatever, please do. That's why we're giving you the instrumental. We're giving you the power. I promise I won't copyright strike it. I need it to make my empire grow. I'm not gonna tear you down because you're spreading the word of Kami-sama. I will allow it. So yeah, please make some beautiful stuff with it. I'm excited. It'll be up. I don't know when, but it'll be up. Don't worry. I enjoyed my first stream so much. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Any other first-timers here who enjoyed the stream and are still here hanging around? I hope so. You guys are now employees, by the way, so be careful, because next time, you can't be late or you're going to be demoted. And you can't miss it, because then you're fired. Whether you realize it or not, if you showed up, you're now an employee. You're a PAM employee. So you gotta work hard and not get fired. Trust me, you don't want Oji-san like me to sing that. Oh boy, I think for one that's typo. Oji-san means prince. Yes, I want a prince like you to sing it, if that's on purpose. If you mean Oji-san, yes, that's still a yes. I went to a show once in Harajuku, I think, or it was nearby somewhere. And because that's the train station I got off anyway. And there was this old man. He looked like he was like 80 in a seifuku singing on stage. And he was singing like anime songs, like God knows and shit. He was killing it. Oh my god. I didn't think it was good manners there, so I couldn't get up and cheer or anything. But I was stoked. He made my day. I was so happy. I was telling everyone for like a month about how much I just loved that old man that got on stage and just owned it. And he had perfect pitch and he was dancing. Oh man. I hope one day I can be an Oji-san like that guy. That guy has life goals. So yes, I do want to hear an Oji-san like you sing it. Or an old Ji-san like you sing it. Regardless of which one you meant, yes. Yes. So that's always it. Anyway, I went over the song and everything that's coming. So I'm going to quickly go over the next schedule before I go to the ending screen. And then this meeting will be adjourned for today. On Monday, you can look forward to the continuation of... You know him? I'll tell him I love him. It was at like some, like, I don't know, there was a ton of like indie, like chica idols and like wannabe chica idols. And that guy was my hero. I have photos. I can like, I don't think I should share them during stream actually. That would be rude. If he doesn't want that to be public. I know some chica idols don't, so I won't share. But yeah, he's good. He's good. Yeah, Monday, you can look forward to the continuation of... What do you think I'm going to continue? Only have SingStar microphone. Okay, hold on. When I first started recording, I used a USB Rock Band to microphone. Use whatever you want. You can take time to upgrade later if you want to. In the meantime, just record with whatever you have for fun. Even your phone. It's fine. Yeah. What do you guys think I'm going to continue? Because I'm going to continue Super Mario Galaxy! Because I think that one was pretty fun. The pacing was really nice. I'm not quite ready to continue Dragon Quest Builders because I need to come up with a little bit more of a solid goal first in building my empire. I'm not yet satisfied with how I want to build it. I need to come up with some plans so we can tackle this and be productive and wreck it. We gotta destroy and take over this island, it's fine. Not nature anymore, it's fine. It's just a bunch of blocks right now. So it's fine. I'll get along with the other people there, though. I'm excited to meet the others on the island. I think it might just be me and the other two already there. But we're going to be best friends and build a company. It's going to be incredible. I just need to figure out how we're going to do it yet. I'm thinking of building the warehouse, but I'm also thinking of building a bunk room for all you PAM employees. Like a building where you can all camp out and just put like 30 million beds in it. Then you can have a dorm. You're not sleeping in the ether anymore. You have a dorm. Yeah. Yeah, incoming Pam, confusion of gravity. You'd be confused too if gravity flipped on its head. I'd like to see you try to jump upside down and try not to fall to your death, okay? I miss Skeleton Mom too. I think she died in the shipwreck. We'll find out later whenever we continue. Yeah. We'll continue it at some point though. I just want to think about it a bit more first. And Galaxy's still a little bit more fresh in my brain. So we're going to continue Galaxy first. And on Wednesday, as I mentioned, because it's St. Patrick's Day, and the second St. Patrick's Day in a row, sitting at home feeling like shit when you're supposed to go to bars and party is pathetic. So we're going to be having a party online instead, and I'm going to be taking only viewer requests for karaoke. I don't get to choose anything unless you guys say it. I'm only going to take requests that I know well enough to sing though, so like I can't guarantee I'll sing everything. But I'm going to be doing requests, and you don't have to request a song either if you don't know anything. You can say like a series or a game. You can be like, hey, sing something from Fire Emblem. Or like, hey, drinking age is 21. Excuse me, Joey H, did you forget that I said I was gonna drink coffee? I'm aware. The drinking age in different places is different ages. I'm drinking coffee, which as far as I'm aware is legal everywhere for 18, so I'm drinking my coffee. It's just a coincidence that my body doesn't process it and it makes me tipsy. Yeah. We're drinking coffee. You can drink whatever you want. I don't need alcohol. I just need coffee. So yeah, that's gonna be Wednesday. I'll be a little out of it, singing whatever you request. Because I'll be a little out of it, I'm not gonna guarantee. Where do we post request? In chat on Wednesday. You have to be there. And yeah, it's gonna be a little interesting because if I'm a little off, don't expect top vocal quality. It's probably gonna be a little more sketchy along the lines of like Togi and Kill Alien today. It's just gonna, whatever comes out is gonna come out. Expect voice cracks and laughs and energy and forgetting lyrics. I'm also using Joy Sound, so I'm gonna be looking at the lyrics in like kanji and katakana and hiragana, and I don't know a lot of kanji, so yeah. I'll know what I know. I don't know all of them. I'll do my best. I can only take songs that are on Joy Sound though, so if you have a copy and you want to request something, make sure it's on Joy Sound first. Yeah. And on Saturday, Saturday's a little special. So I'm not giving out any names or any games yet because we still have to fine tune a bit of the details. But on Saturday, I have my first collab coming up. Yes, I have a collab. We're gonna hopefully be playing 2 games and maybe chatting a bit. And I don't know who or what you guys expect me to collab with, but it's gonna be unique. It's gonna be unique. I'm looking forward to it. So like, whatever, one thing I really want to do with collabs as a VTuber is kind of like break a lot of the expectations of what collabs are. I want to do some different, unique stuff. I don't want to say anything just in case things don't end up working out and I have to collab with someone else, just in case. I think it'll be great though, because we're both really excited. But it's going to be really unique and different. And when you find out, you're probably going to be a bit confused at first, because this type of collab doesn't happen very often. But I'm excited. It's going to be unique and really fun. And we're going to be playing some games. I don't have a solid list yet, but if it works out, I'll give you one hint. One of the games, hopefully there's going to be 2 games, like a little bit of each. If it works out, for sure, one of the games will be Dragalia Lost. So you can look forward to me playing that with a mystery person, because I'm finally getting into it after resisting the gacha temptation for so long. Yeah, but it's a Nintendo gacha. I can't, I need to. It's tempted me too long. So that's gonna hopefully be part of it. I did hint that there may be an interesting collab related to that at one point, depending on what works out. So yeah, hopefully that'll work out. And hopefully there'll be a second game as well. We've been discussing one actually. We haven't solidified the plans yet. And I want to test that one with co-op first to see if it works. I also want to make sure I can figure out how to stream Dragalia. So if it ends up being slightly different, it ends up being slightly different. But there will be a collab on Saturday. So you can look forward to that. It's going to be pretty cool. And with that, this meeting for today is adjourned. I'm gonna take off because I have a lot of obligations today. I was hoping to do more no-shit today, but I just can't. I was gonna fit it in if the stream was shorter, but we went pretty long. So next time, I'm hoping on maybe Monday after Galaxy, I can fit in a bit more no-shit. If not, definitely on Saturday after the collab, because I want to do more no-shit, and I will do more no-shit. I'm trying to fit it in at least once or twice a week, like a few loops, because it's pretty short, and I freaking love it. And yes, I need rest. I don't know what time it is for you guys, but for me, it's time for rest. And obligations. So with that, I'm going to go to my ending screen. Thank you guys for popping by. I hope you liked the original song, and please keep watching it. Give it some likes and shares. I need the world to bask in its glory. And if you haven't, consider giving a subscribe and hitting the bell so you don't miss any of my future music and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna take off. See ya. Oh wait, I'm not taking off yet. I need to do something first.